Hello and welcome back to the MichDJ Service Training Module Part 4. Today is some general music knowledge and music tips. A couple of quick things. Hopefully some no-brainers. If a song is not keeping people out on the dance floor, you see people starting to make their way off the dance floor, do not fret. Go ahead and mix right out of that song and move on to the next song. It's definitely not worth continuing to play a song that people don't like and is clearing your dance floor. So again, if a song is not working, just move on to the next song. Some good songs to pack your dance floor. We're going to start off with some top 40 that seems to be working real well. Boom Boom Pow. Just about anything from Poker Face or from Lady Gaga, including Poker Face, Just Dance, Bad Romance. All of the Lady Gaga stuff is doing real well at keeping the dance floors packed. I like Fire Burning from Chris Brown, Sean Kingston, all that stuff. It's doing great, keeping those dance floors packed. We also like Pitbull, Cali Ocho. Rihanna is doing real well. Some of the Jay-Z stuff with Rihanna, all that's doing real well, kind of keeping those dance floors packed. Some general dance classic stuff that kind of works for all age groups. Right now, the Michael Jackson stuff is just blowing up completely. You can play everything from Thriller to Beat It to Billie Jean to Wanna Be Starting Something. All of the Michael Jackson is working real well. We really like starting off the evening with Celebration. It's a good kind of starter off song. Cool in the Gang. That's a great song to play right after you're done with your formal dances. We Are Family, Sister Sledge. Can Never Go Wrong with YMCA. Can Never Go Wrong with The Twist. I think we talked about that before. Brick House goes over well. Tone Loc, Wild Thing, Bust a Move, Tricky. You're starting to get into some, some older school rap there. But by all means, Celebration, The Twist, all of those are always real good songs. Let's talk about slow songs for a bit. We like Unchained Melody, Wonderful Tonight, Lady in Red. You can play Amazed by Lone Star, My Wish, Love of Rascal Flatts, I Hope You Dance, Leon Womack, any of those. It's always a good idea to have a couple of slow songs in your arsenal set and ready to go. We really recommend when it comes to slow music, maybe 7, 8 fast songs to every 2 slow songs. The DJ Fane school would suggest otherwise. They talk about 50 to 50, 50% slow, 50% fast. I personally don't agree. I guess it does depend on your crowd. I mean, you got to read your crowd. What's working for the crowd with one group may not work for the crowd with another group. So you really got to read your crowd to kind of get an idea of what percentage of slow to fast. If slow song is killing your dance floor and nobody's coming out with them, then you know not to play anymore. So it's really all about watching your dance floor and really kind of watching your attendees to see how they react to the music. Country music. The Zac Brown band music is blowing up right now. Chicken Fried goes over real well. Then you can always rely on Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, Family Tradition, Cotton Eye Joe, John Denver, even Thank God I'm a Country Boy. The country stuff kind of goes on and on. It's also a good idea to have a couple of songs set and ready to go, or at least be aware of some big band artists. We like Benny Goodman and Glenn Miller. Both of those artists go over real well for the big band music. Another thing to kind of keep in mind in terms of music, if you're doing a karaoke event or not doing a karaoke event and somebody wants to sing a song that you don't have karaoke for, one way that you can EQ the music in a way that you can EQ out those vocals so that the person can sing to the instrumental of the song is just EQ out that high end. Take those, would be the furthest EQ levers to the left bring those EQs down to just about nothing, and that'll pull out most of your vocal, and then that person could do an EQ, or could do a karaoke song. Speaking of the microphone, you never, and I repeat never, with the exception of doing a karaoke event, want to hand your microphone over to anyone over the course of the evening. If somebody comes up, goes, "Hey, I need to make an announcement," say, "Sorry, it's our policy that the DJ does all of the announcing after the event gets started. What is it that you'd like me to announce? I'll get it right on the microphone for you, or I'll get it right out to the guests for you." So again, speaking of karaoke and microphones, don't let your microphone go out to the crowd. You don't know what they're going to say. They could swear, they could be drunk and drop your microphone on the ground. There goes a couple $100. Be smart. Don't hand those microphones out to anyone, regardless of what the reason is. Another thing just to kind of keep in mind when it comes to just music in general, the most important and probably most valuable thing that you will bring to an event is your music collection. Music is it has a lot of value. Every song, and that's what makes a good DJ a good DJ, is a DJ that's got a good music collection. Part of one of the reasons why we don't let people behind the DJ stand. We're going to take a break here for just a few minutes, kind of get our thoughts together for the remainder of the music section. We're going to finish up with that in just a few minutes here. We don't have a whole lot to go over in addition. And then we're going to finish up and kind of round out the Michigan DJ Service course, or at least this portion of it, and complete things with going over some general activities. We'll be back with you real soon to finish up the music section in just a moment.